Question number 1. This part of human brain is also known as the emotional brain. Epithalamus, limbic system, Broca area, corpus callosum. Correct option is option B, limbic system. Second question is, this cranial meninges is in close proximity of the brain tissue is known as durameter, pyometer, arachnoid, skull tissue. Your correct option is option B, pyometer. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a part of the brain stem? Medulla oblongata, cerebellum, midbrain, bones. Your correct option is option B, cerebellum. Cerebellum is not a part of brain stem. Question number 4. Which part of the brain controls the pituitary gland? Hindbrain, midbrain, hippocampus, hypothalamus. Correct option is option D, hypothalamus. Question number 5. Which one of the following is a primary function of occipital lobe? Regulation of hunger drive, reception of visual impulses, regulation of sleep cycle, reception of touch senses. Correct option is option B. Reception of visual impulses is a primary function of occipital lobe. Question number 6. At what age does the human brain become fully formed? 23, 24, 28, 25. The correct option is option D, 25. Question number 7. How many neurons does the human brain contain? The correct option is option A, 100 billion neurons. Question number 8. How much percentage of oxygen and blood in the human body is used by the brain? 40%, 35%, 33%, 20%. Correct option is option D, 20%. Question number 9. Which of the following is one of the parts of the brain? Hypothalamus, cerebellum, corpus callosum, spinal cord. Your correct option is option B, cerebellum. Question number 10. If there is an injury in the hypothalamus region of the brain, it is mostly likely to affect coordination during locomotion, short-term memory, decision making, regulation of body temperature. Your correct option is option D, regulation of body temperature. Question number 11. Afferent neurons carry impulses from receptors to CNS, CNS to muscles, CNS to receptors, effector organs to CNS. And the correct option is option A, receptors to CNS. The supporting and nutritive cells found in brains are oligodendrocytes, astrocytes, microglia, ependymal cells. Correct option is option B, astrocytes, which is a quick response to the stimuli that passes the brain. Reflex action, voluntary action, knee jerk, receptors. The correct option is option A, reflex action. The outer covering of the brain is covered with axons, nerve cells, bones, dendrites. Correct option is option B, nerve cells. What connects two hemispheres of the brain? Bones, pyometer, corpus callosum, diencephalon. Correct option is option C, corpus callosum. Fluid filled cavity of the brain is called as mater, cavity, meninges, ventricles. Correct option is option D, ventricles. Which part of the human brain controls higher mental activities like reasoning? Temporal lobe, frontal lobe, medulla oblongata, cerebellum. Correct option is option B, frontal lobe. Which part of the brain controls emotion experiences? Pyometer, hypothalamus, limbic system, medulla oblongata. Correct option is option C. Limbic system controls the emotion experiences in the human area of the brain stem controls heart rate and breathing. Reticular information, medulla, pons, thalamus. Correct option is option B, medulla. Which lobe is primarily responsible for hearing and language? Temporal, parietal, frontal, occipital. Correct option is option A, temporal. Temporal is a lobe of brain which is responsible for hearing and language process. Which part of the limbic system is involved in an animal's feeling of hunger? Thalamus, pons, hippocampus, hypothalamus. Your correct option is option B, hypothalamus. Which of the following is not a lobe of the brain? Frontal, dorsal, parietal, temporal. Correct option is option B, dorsal. Dorsal is not a lobe of the brain. This cranial meninges is in close proximity of the brain tissue. Durometer, pyometer, arachnoid, skull tissue. Correct option is option B, pyometer. The largest part of human brain is cerebrum, amygdala, hippocampus, pons. Correct option is option A, cerebrum is the largest part of human brain.